Welcome to Ask the Good Doctor. I'm Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, and I'd like to welcome you to my healing lab, which is my very own kitchen at home. That's right, we're in my kitchen. I'm coming to you with a critical alert about the coronavirus because I feel that we have an administration that has been slow to respond and take proactive measures. So I wanted to take a moment to address some effective precautionary measures that I feel have been overlooked a little bit. And as a naturopathic doctor who teaches how to maintain perfect health, I sincerely believe that the best absolute precaution is prevention. So I don't want you to buy into conspiracy theories like black people are not getting the virus because of melanated skin. And while that may be true, there is not any guarantee that that is 100% protecting us, because I'm going to do a whole show on melanin, I promise, and I'm going to bring in the melanated expert, the person who speaks so great of it, Dr. Gwen Carter, Coach Gwen Carter, and she's going to teach us all about melanin when I have her on the show. But for now, I want to talk about some precautionary measures. You know how our grandmother said that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, so I'd like to give you some tips on what I believe are my top tips for an ounce of prevention. So grab your Good Doctor notebook and settle in with me here. Okay, and I've got some show and tell for you too. Number one, stay hydrated. This is my gangster at home mason jar that I drink water out of on a regular basis. This is 32 ounces. I could down this in one sitting. This is the way that you need to drink water, especially through this epidemic that is sweeping our nation right now. And let me just tell you this. They're even recommending, the CDC that is recommending that your mouth never be dry. And for you to take a sip of water every 30 minutes. What? Now, I have been teaching you for a long time that we need to drink water every hour, right? Right. So you need to drink every hour, but you certainly need to drink every 30 minutes, because if an invader comes into your mouth, you have an opportunity to rinse it away. And with drinking more water, I want you to pay attention to your body signals. Hello, I need you to pee. I need you to go to the bathroom when nature is calling you to go. And with that, with staying hydrated also, if you really do it like you should, it's going to move everything around in the lower half as well. Yes, so you're going to be able to poop more. I want you through this epidemic and all of the time, I teach you this all of the time, don't get constipated. Now more than ever, do not get constipated. It is so important that you keep the elimination zones wide open. Okay? 3 to 5 movements per day. Do not, number 2, do not touch anything with your bare hands. Nothing. Nothing. Door handles, the bathroom door, the soap dispenser, the faucet, the paper towel dispenser, any elevator buttons, the handles on shopping carts. Touch nothing with your bare hands. You see this? This came from the dollar store. There are 8 packages of individually wrapped tissues, easy pop-up, so that when you get somewhere and you don't have anything in your hand, it is easy for you to grab a tissue and pick up something, okay? Stop touching things with your bare hands. Or, and I don't have my gloves, or those blue gloves, the blue nitrile gloves, or any kind of surgical glove or any kind of plastic glove. Use those to protect your hands, because we've got to stop touching things, because the danger of this virus is that it lives on surfaces, and it lives on surfaces for probably around 9 days. That is a long time. And we need to make sure that the surfaces that we touch are clean. So I hope that you're using sanitizers, and I hope that you're washing your hands frequently, which is number 3, frequent hand washing. We talk a lot about it, but how do you do it correctly? First, I want you to grab a tissue when you do it, in public especially. Turn on the faucet, wet your hands, get the soap, then wash your hands. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, twice. Sing the birthday song twice. Then rinse your hand, then get your tissue, your paper towel, I hate those air dryers, get a paper towel, and then dry your hands, and then turn off the water. That's how you should do it. Don't touch anything, and get a clean one and open the door to leave the bathroom. And sanitize your hands frequently also. And that is the next one. Sanitize frequently when shaking hands or coming in contact with other people, I don't recommend shaking hands right now. Okay, I'm adopting the Japanese way, konbanwa. Yes, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna arm bump, we're not fist bumping, we're not high-fiving, none of that. Don't touch anything, don't touch people. And as the stores are running out of sanitizer and rationing it, let me say something. Come into your healing laboratory in your kitchen and make your own. I have one in the bottle. See these? I buy these at the dollar store. $1, 3 bottles. These are the travel size ones. And guess what? They hold up beautifully. They hold up until you drop it and break it, or they hold up until the cap just falls off. But this lasts a while. And this is witch hazel. Just witch hazel from Walmart, y'all. You don't have to spend a lot of money. This is 91% alcohol. This is green alcohol. And this is peroxide. And you don't need all of them. You can swap out witch hazel and peroxide, but it helps to soothe the hands. This is very soothing. And if you want to make it even more soothing, you just come on over to your aloe vera plant, snatch off a piece, and put it in. Just squeeze it out. Just all you do is squeeze it, and it drips right in. You can drip it right into your container. But you always have to have an aloe vera plant at home. Oh my gosh, if you don't, see if you can find one now. And it grows like crazy. I water this thing once a week, and it's gangster. I need to repot the thing already. But this smells so good. And it kills germs, and you can also spray it on surfaces as well. I like the 91% alcohol because it's really strong. Your alcohol only needs to be 62% for it to really be effective, but they've got 60%, they've even got 50% alcohol. Don't get that one for this. But the stores are now rationing alcohol. So you, sanitizer and alcohol. So make your own. And let me tell you, if you cannot find any of these things, look for white vinegar, distilled white vinegar. Go for that. That will clean surfaces because vinegar is a germ assassin. It will kill any germ on any surface. And guess what? So is peroxide. And a lot of hospitals are moving to peroxide these days. So clean and sanitize frequently. And as Clorox and Lysol and all of those things are going to be unavailable, this is what you do. Come into your healing lab in your kitchen and take care of things. Additionally, I want you to cover your eyes. I want you to cover your eyes with goggles. I've got some. I didn't bring it into the frame here, but cover your eyes with goggles or even glasses or even sunglasses, especially when you're in crowded places. The bus, the subway. We shouldn't really even be in crowded places right now, but especially in those places, if you have to go somewhere, cover your eyes, because just as the eyes are the gateway to the soul, it is also an open orifice that can receive infection. Yes? Then I want you to plug your ears. I want you to take some of this tissue and tear off a corner, just like that, a little square, ball it up and put it in your ears. Ear is also the entry point of infection. It is one of the entry points of infection. Keep your ears plugged like that. And not just with the plugs for, what do you call it? Not just the headset plugs, because these headset plugs don't completely cover the entire ear. But if you had the Beats kind that go over the head, or some kind just like it, that would be perfect. That will suffice for keeping the entire ear covered. Then you're gonna clean your nose. Oh yes. How many of you clean your nose when you wash your face? You're gonna actually take a washcloth, your washcloth, and put your finger in it and literally clean your nose. I clean my nose every time I come in and out of New York City. Oh my gosh, you cannot believe what's in there. Then you clean it, then blow, then clean your nose again, okay? Then just toss everything away. Then, what are you gonna do? After that, you're gonna bathe. This is non-negotiable, all right? Let me talk to you for a minute. I'm sorry I even have to say this, but you need to bathe every single night, not in the morning. Do not dream of going to bed, taking the dirt with you when you have been here, there, and everywhere, dragging that to your bed. Don't do it. And also, make sure that you get a clean towel every single day. Why? Because we get 3 million new skin cells each and every day. And where do they go? They go in our clothing, they go down the drain when we bathe, and they end up in the towel. So throw away those towels, not throw them away, but get a new towel each and every day. And when you're bathing, I want you to use soap, Dr. Bronner's tea tree oil soap, peppermint soap, eucalyptus soap, a natural soap. A Castile soap is really good because it won't dry the skin and it has essential oils in it, but it's great for disinfecting the body. Number 9, your clothing. Put your dirty clothes in a clothes hamper, or closed, not just clothes hamper, but a closed hamper. Also, you can put your dirty clothes in a drawstring laundry bag, and that will suffice as well, because it is understood, from my understanding, the virus lives also on clothing 3 to 4 days. So you're going to wash more frequently, and you're going to contain your clothing just in case that there's something in there. And strip at the door. And don't, oh my goodness, do not drag, take your shoes off when you come in your house. Do not drag around the things from the outside into your home. We have a strict no shoe policy at our house as well. You want to be able to do that because you don't want to drag around toxins into your bedroom, into your kitchen, into your home, period. Number 10, eat the rainbow. Talk about that all the time. Eat the rainbow. The more colors, the better. It's important that you make your plate colorful. This is what we have to do right now. Excuse me. Great. Here is the time that we need to minimize starch, avoid sweets altogether. We don't want to do anything to tear down the immune system. So, what do you want to do? Kick the habit right now. Soda, alcohol, coffee, black tea, sweet tea, green tea, white tea. All of those things dangerous for you. High fructose corn syrup and have caffeine as well. All of that drags down the body's defenses that leave you defenseless against an invader like a corona. The other thing, strengthen your immune system. Oh yes, we have to do that. Now is the time to get everything right. Increase all of your vitamins threefold. Remember, I've talked to you before about Micro Daily. Here is Micro Daily in a pouch. It comes like this. It's called Hydro. And this is what it looks like when you mix it. I just love the way it tastes. We do. We put it in a smoothie. I drink it straight up. And these are Micro Daily capsules. Either way, the creator of Micro Daily, Dr. Persuad, did a riveting video on why Micro Daily protects the body, especially right now. He created this product especially for invaders like this, for the military, and now it is now allowed to be made public. But it does so many things for us on the cellular level that it's unbelievable. And I will have the link down below that you can click and see the video and information on how to order the Micro Daily. The worst thing that could have happened to us right now in terms of our immune system is daylight savings time. Ugh, I thought they were going to do away with that, and it really should have happened this year. Daylight savings time is going to be to our destruction, especially right now when we need to maintain our sleeping patterns with the circadian clock. I have just been wiped out. It always takes me a good month to get my balance to find my rhythm with messing with the circadian clock. When you're springing ahead, it always throws me off. Well, so now I am determined. I'm not missing that hour of sleep. I've been going to bed in the 8 o'clock hour, somewhere around 8:15, 8:25, 8:45 at the latest, turning out the light, because I'm like, I'm not going to miss my sleep. I'm not going to miss my sleep. Listen, the body only heals when you are sleeping. The body only heals when you are sleeping. It heals with the moon because the sun gives us energy, but the moon restores. Okay? Now, I've been talking to you a while about it, and we've got to make sure that on a cellular level, we are strengthened to be able to fight against this. I've also have something that's an ancient old remedy. It's called the AntiPlague Formula. Whee! Mine's brewing right now. Some of my patients call this the mother load. This is apple cider vinegar with habanero pepper, ginger, garlic, white onion, and horseradish, and it soaks for 3 weeks, and then I put it all back together and make it available. But you can only get it from me if you come to my wellness center, or if you catch up with me in a speaking engagement. I will not mail it. However, I did the best thing ever. I put this recipe in my new cookbook called Kitchen Warriors 101 Homemade Healthy, and it will be out in just a couple of weeks. Today is March 15th, and actually it will be out this week. So you can get it at Amazon.com or wherever books are sold. Kitchen Warriors 101 Homemade Healthy, and in it is the AntiPlague Formula. We have been taking this for years. It has helped us to ward off cold and flu, and it helps also with seasonal allergies as well. And it also is an immune booster for the immune system. Number 12, please pay attention to your body. What do I mean by that? If you find out that you're not feeling so well, or if you feel like you're coming down with something and you're going to go to bed early, that's a good one. Go to bed. However, I don't want you to just go to bed and do nothing. I want you to grab some garlic bulbs, take 2 of them, chop them up, put them in your hand, toss them in, kick them back. I want you to do that. Then I want you to drink some ginger, lemon, honey, tea. Stir it all up real hot with cayenne pepper, as hot as you could stand it, with heat and with temperature, and drink that. Then you can eat some chicken noodle soup perhaps, some vegetable broth perhaps, then go to bed. But don't do nothing and go to bed and you know you don't feel good. All right, number 13, clean your phone. Hello, clean your phone. Phones are nasty. 1 in 6 cell phones have fecal matter because you all insist on carrying your cell phones to the bathroom. Why? You know you have to touch it after you wipe yourself. It's crazy. The London School of Hygiene said the average smartphone has 18 times more potentially harmful bacteria on it than a toilet handle in a typical male bathroom. What? How is your phone dirtier than a men's bathroom? That's quite ridiculous. Say yuck. But the funny thing is, 87% of Americans clean their hands. I don't know why that's not 100%. What in the world is that? But that's why we are right where we are right now, because only 87% of Americans clean their hands after using the toilet, but 84.5% of Americans do not clean their phones. Oh gosh. And another study found that high school students had all kinds of nasty bacteria and fungi on them, and most of them are potentially pathogenic bacteria. That's madness, all right? Just completely madness. Now, speaking of cell phones, the experts who analyze 5G are convinced that the coronavirus is moving around as fast as the speed of light, which is what 5G contends, because it is being moved by 5G. I'm gonna let that one sit for a minute because that one was hard for me to digest, but listen up. Satellites are in the air. It's all moving. Wuhan, China, was actually the first city in the world to have 5G. That's right. It's true. All I will say to you is this: protect yourself. We've brought to you the wonderful product, the magnitude jewelry. I'm wearing it right now. The interchangeable jewelry. You can take things off. Let me see if I can get this off here. You can take things off. You can put other things on. At least let me get one that matches right quick. And you can put other things on. They come in necklaces. Yes, earrings, bracelets for your pet, for men, for women, for children, and your pets. Protect yourself. It gives you like a force field of 3 feet. Now, I'm not supposed to say force field. She told me to Dr. Tracy Diner. Hey, Dr. Tracy. She told me to stop saying that. But that's the best thing I could come up with, okay? It gives you a circumference of protection so that 5G is bad enough. EMFs are bad enough. If for nothing else, it protects you against the dangers of 5G. Got a lot of catching up to do if you don't know about that, and EMF protection. We want you to be safe. I want you to be vigilant. I want you to stay on this side of prevention. It is, can the coronavirus be cured if caught early enough? Absolutely. But why would you want to go through the trouble? Stay vigilant. If you need some help, I wrote a book, Ask the Good Doctor, the Detox Edition. 7 easy steps. This book is 51 pages. It's $10. Amazon.com, wherever books are sold. The Detox Edition Remixed for a Healthy New You. You know, most of us, we're going to be sequestered for a minute. Detox your body while you're staying home. A lot of you are afraid to detox because you don't want to go to the bathroom. Well, guess what? You're going to be home now. Detox. Grab a copy of this book. It'll do your body some good. I just wanted to share with you these few things. And you know what else I love about Magnitude? Ladies, look at all this nice bling. These are all of my interchangeable tudes. They call them tudes. These are all of my little interchangeable tudes that I can play with, all right? But more than that, they give me coverage. So this is another reason why I like this product so much. Magnitude.com/Dr. LaJoyce. That's MAGNETUDE.com/Dr. LaJoyce. Look down below. I'll have the link for that as well. I want to bid you all well, but most of all, I want to make sure that you stay well. It's my pleasure to have been with you today. That's all the time that I have. To let your eyes shine, cut back on the wine, get good food fast, and go easy on the greasy. Until next time, I'm Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, and I am here to help you attain and maintain your perfect health. Let's do it again, okay? God bless.